Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Dude, I think D charts made some updates. This is like much easier to navigate now. Wait, oh, perfect. Erase all drawings. What a drop. Your longs got demolished. Yeah, unfortunate, man. I would have not been short on that either. That's pretty crazy. I think the moment I would have flipped short was... Sorry guys, had to sneeze. Blew my nose. The moment I probably would have flipped short was once we started to not be able to break out of value at like 150-ish, 150, 180. That started to look really bearish. Yeah, unfortunately, we've already had our expansion, so I'm not really expecting great price action for early AM New York. I think this is going to be kind of rough to trade today. All right. What time is it? All right, we got time. Let's get to marking out some levels. Asia high. Oh, it's Asia high. Should I make a detailed video on hyperticks? I could do that, yeah. I'll make a reel about them or something on Instagram or YouTube. Yeah, if we hit our base hit today, or pretty much for the rest of the week, like today, Thursday, and Friday, I can get a payout out of this account. So I'm just gonna go for base hits, and yeah, let's see if we can get a payout, and then I'll make a video on them like over the weekend. Man, I was hoping for a better day today. This is gonna be tough to trade, guys. Oops. Alright, we got our bases drawn out. Let me draw out some of these on my other chart too. Bro, the top step payout is taking so long. Why is it taking so long? I wonder if you had any other significant levels. Oh yeah, that's a big level too. Oh, that's way up there. I'll keep it marked out for now. That's like range high. Am I long and open? Yeah, probably at open. It's definitely looking long and open for sure. Recovering a little bit of the move. But I don't know if it's like go long and hold at open, you know? There's a lot we got to get through for us to be bullish. You're already long and holding it through the open? Nice. Six, 4, 6. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm on the wrong contract. I might have to redo all these drawings. NQ. M26. It's M26, right? Unfortunate, bro. Wait, is this correct? Wait, this looks wrong. Oh, no mind. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. At least our drawings are like kind of here. I kind of know where all of these go. How much time do we have? 5 minutes till the open? Okay. Well, that's London high for sure. Asia high was here. Asia low. What was Asia low? Oh, that's Asia low too. Same level. Okay. 4 minutes to open. Sounds good. Let me get these levels fixed real quick. Where was this? This was the bearish gap short. I think it was like up here. I think that was it actually. US is looking weak. NQ is looking stronger. Looks like it wants to recover that drop a little bit. Yo, good morning, Avery. Alright, well, we're really close to value low. We're nearing some bearish levels as well. So I think what I'm looking at on open is to see if we get rejected off this base. It's also in line with value low too. So if we can recover this level, this base level, and also get back into value, my targets would probably be around this base to VWAP for a long. And if we get rejected here and we start seeing some shifting structure, we probably take this down to I don't know, it's gonna be in price discovery, so honestly it'd be worth holding the short. We need to mark out some more key levels down there. It looked like a little rejection. There's no real direction, right? Oh, that's looking a little strong. Alright, let's see if we can break above. Do we break above or do you get rejected? I do want to see how these 1 minutes close. That did close bullishly, but we're not really able to get value back. Is it that base that we just keep on getting rejected off of? If we take 944 on the one, I'll probably take the long. Seconds. There's still a lot of time left on the 1 minute, so. Yeah, that's looking good. $15 seconds left on the one. If this closes above 944, I'm gonna look to get in low. $3 seconds. All right. Get a little retrace.
Order fill.
All right, let's get in. Let's see if we can make it up to VWAP. But ideally, probably we're gonna get stuck on one of these levels. The market's pretty heavily bearish still, so let's see if we can make it up. We're not risking too much on the trade. So ES is also riding value right now, value low. If ES gets accepted back in, we could probably see a pretty big push up here. But if ES is seeing some rejection, this trade's probably lost. So we'll see. Let me turn off sessions. Nice, bro. Save the account, Gunner. How much do I earn from referrals? Are you talking about like affiliate pay? Is that what you mean? From like code usage? Oh yeah, dude, look at that. Big buy. Big level of 5,000. Is that where our TP is? Yeah. Right where our TP is. A really, really big level. Let's see if we can make it up there. I've kind of a feeling we're gonna get front ran on that. Nice. I'm gonna move my stop up. I don't want to quite break even yet, but below this wick. Let's just reduce risk a little bit here. Go. Come on, buyers. Any big buyers coming in? Dang, big sellers coming in. Can we squeeze? Oh, let's go. We're squeezing them. We hit a bunch of stop orders there. All right, I'm moving this slightly into profit. Good push. ES is looking a little weak around value low. Can ES push into value here? I'm in on the same trade on my XFA. I might consider trailing this to VWAP if it's looking strong. On my hypertext account, I'm probably just gonna take the base hit. But we'll see. I'm not entirely sure yet. I want to see how ES reacts inside of value. It's closing a few 1 minutes inside of value, but this next 5 minute candle, which closes in 2 minutes, this is the one I'm really wanting to see close inside value. So ooh, kind of a bigger sell-off on in Q. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Order fill.
Hit stop. Dude, no way. Alright, well, we make it out with a little bit. That's quite unfortunate. What a pullback. We're super close to our target, unfortunately. Straight back into that base. Wow, that's looking bearish. Oh man. We're right at value low. I'll short this if it starts to break out of value. The dotted lines are not extended, but you guys see that dotted line? That's value low. We're bouncing right off of it right now. Well, what a push. Dang, we just got punished for longing a little late on this move. Yeah, dude, I had a feeling that that 25,000 level might get front ran. Yeah, I feel like it always happens. We get front ran on those big book map levels. It's unfortunate. How do I confirm a breakout? I kind of just look at how candles close, especially on the higher time frame, right? Like a 1 minute breakout might not be an actual breakout on like the 10 minute, right? Or the 15 or 30. So the more higher candle closures that are breaking out, the more confluent it is. Oh dang. Yeah, we just got kind of punished for taking this long a little late. That's unfortunate. ES looks ready to pop up right now. Wow, ES and NQ are so divergent right now. This is crazy. Yeah, look at that 25K level. I wonder if you can squeeze it. Is this our orb? Yeah, that's our orb. Color should make the orb. Make it white. Oh, actually, that's kind of confusing. Let's leave it yellow. Let's see if we can break through these levels. The hourly candle, yeah, it's probably retesting those bases, right? Like we came up to pretty much tap that base exact, almost like to the pixel. So that could just be the bear or like a bearish wick on the hourly. We might continue chugging down today, or we're just gonna stay up here and chop around till FOMC, which I also think is likely. So. I don't know, we gotta see. You just gotta keep your wrist tight today. I think tomorrow and Friday would be a lot better price action, like after we get some direction post FOMC, but definitely pre FOMC, we're just gonna get a little bit more volatility, a little bit more choppiness, I guess you can call it. Yeah, look at that. Holy, what is even that, dude? Yeah, 5-minute NQs starting to look a little wild. 15-minute NQ starting to put it in some big wicks. I definitely wouldn't be long. If anything, I'd be more short. But it's like I'm not even like so short that I'm convinced to even start looking for a position right now. I think it's just gonna be chop. I think even if I enter short, I don't know if I'd hold it. I think we just play the IB today, to be honest. This looks ready to dump, but then I think with the current price action, it's just gonna yoink you, probably all the way to the top of the orb or something. I don't even want to entertain it right now. I'm gonna move bookmap to the screen. Look at ES, dude. ES is rocketing right now. Oh, that's insane. Wait, what the heck? Oh, my ES is delayed. No wonder. Oh wait, hold on. But what? Why is my data delayed? My data should not be delayed. Oh dude, that's tripping me out. No wonder they look divergent. There we go. Alright, my data is no longer delayed. That's wild, what a bug. Okay. So, I think the thing we did good today is that we came to the market, we understood that we've already had expansion, right? The market's already moved. How many points was that move? The dump was around 300 points. So we know we already dumped around 300 points. And after expansion, you get your distribution, right? You start to get a lot of chop. Knowing that, we come into New York Open, trade a little bit of the volatility. Unfortunately, we get chopped out, but we know it's going to be a little choppy, so we're not trading any of the breakouts, which is honestly keeping our account fairly green right now. I think the best move here, because chop just means indecision, right? Buyers and sellers are more in equilibrium, so we have a fairly balanced market. So I think what we should wait for is the market to just become unbalanced. And I think the best way to understand which way the market is going is if we break a certain direction on the higher time frame, or we can use the orb or the IB. You can also argue that we are getting accepted back into value, right? Like this is value, this dotted line, and we're closing some bigger candles within value. So if we can hold value for, honestly, for long enough for us to, I mean, I guess the hourly already closed, so we got an hourly close inside value. Obviously that's a fairly bullish sign, so. I think personally I'm going to wait for a break of the orb or the IB and see what price action looks like then. And then if we get some structural break and some strength coming out of the IB, I will take the long or the short, either way. FOMC is at 11, right? Yeah, or 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Alright, so the news releases at 2. What you really want to watch out for is the press conference afterwards. So that'll be fun. You have any suggestions where I can learn market structure that's not ICT? Yeah, dude, right here. I got you. You trade with TradingView, what's the software? This is Deep Charts. Yeah, this is Deep Charts. I don't really like to trade on TradingView, personally. I think it's just a little clunky. The trade manager is really bad. I just really like the trade manager on Deep Charts because you can turn on like one-click trading. I don't really use one-click trading. I think it's like a little too much, but it's pretty nice to like set limits really quickly. You can set like a sell limit, sell limit with like stop loss and TP in one click like that. Like you set a buy limit right now. So that's kind of the nice part of it. Yeah, it's by DX feed, and you know they kind of started with more with crypto, or not crypto, sorry, Forex, and I don't know, the trade managers in Forex are just so much better. So all right, that's off value low. A lot of buyers off value low. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are like fussing over like Top Step or Project X and stuff, but like DX feed is nice. I would say the charting is not as good, right? I don't think this is a TradingView overlay. I think this is their own like charting platform, so it's a little clunkier for sure to chart. But yeah, their trade manager is nice, which is honestly I would prefer that because I can just do all my charting on TradingView and I can just manage my trades on Deep Charts, so it's not bad. Yeah, by Volumetrica. Sorry, yeah, I think DX is just the feed. I don't know if is Volumetrica owned by DX feed or vice versa. DX feed owns Volumetrica or Volumetrica owns DX feed. Looks like a big sell wall at 975. Do I live in Korea? No, I don't. I would not live in Korea. I think Korea is fun to visit, but I would not want to live there. New York just painful, man. Yeah, I mean, it's the day of FOMC, so we just gotta wait. Look how choppy this is. It's a bad week for you. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's just, you gotta think of it as just another week of trading, right? I think last week was really bad, or not last week, the week prior was a really bad week for me. I don't think I had a single green day. But that's just trading. Like, you can get that many red days in a row. But, you know, vice versa. Like, we're on a 7-day green streak, so, you know, it's just kind of what trading is. Like, even if you have a 50-50 win rate, like, you can lose like 10-15 times in a row. It's possible. Do you ever use the range chart? What is a range chart? Range bars, no, I don't. Is anyone else trying out hyperticks? Range bars based on price movement? I'll check that out. I've never used range bars, so. Still got that big level at 25K. Just started glowing again. A lot of orders just came in. Assuming I think it was a big market order. Is Deep Chart's getting a heat map soon? They already have a heat map. You actually get bookmap for free. It's not actual bookmap, but it's called Deep Dom by Deep Charts. You can get it for free if you use hyperticks. Now, hyperticks, like, I don't know if they have a deal or whatnot, but you can get a good bookmap for free if you trade with them, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, I have it set up. I don't really use it because I already have like a bookmap subscription, but if I didn't have my bookmap subscription, I would definitely be using the Deep Dom bookmap for sure. Yeah, with that said, Hyperticks also asked or said they would sponsor giveaways for my community. So if you guys use my code JMK, we're doing giveaways, Hypertick accounts every week. Yeah, it tracks everyone who buys it, so on their affiliate dashboard. So I'll just pick a name every Friday. We'll do it at the end of stream every Friday, and we'll just give away free Hyperticks accounts. What's Hypertix? They're like a newer prop firm. I want to say they're like new. Like they've been around for a little bit, but they're newer than some of the more OG prop firms, right? Back at Valley Low. How many points is this range that we're in? I wonder if this range is tradable. Okay, measuring tool not working. Honestly, it's like an 80-point range. Oh, are we breaking out? Oh, we might be breaking out. We're outside of value. Minute until this 5-minute candle closes. Honestly, if this 5-minute candle closes, I might play the retest off of the orb. Is our IB set yet? Our IB is not set yet. Are we gonna have the volume to push out? We hit our key level. It's a decent bullish reaction off that key level. It's also setting our new IB low too, right? So now this is our IB low down here. Yeah, it's a fake breakout. I wonder if this is distributing bearishly. Mark the blue box as our IB. Can't get rid of this measuring tool. Whatever, it's starting to bother me. Yeah, I mean, I want to short this. But I think the chance that we get a fake breakout is really high. Like, what are the chances we just reverse all the way through back into the orb high? I think the chance to do that is much higher today than it is on a normal non-news day, so it's kind of chilling. Can we hold under the orb here? I think we're holding actually not too bad. Down to like 59. Might try sell here. They're definitely fighting. I think there's a chance bears win here. And there's a world where bears win here. Is our IB complete yet? It is not. Man. Nah, honestly, buyers are just holding here a little too strongly. Like if this is gonna go, I kind of want it to go sooner rather than later. I don't want it to like hang around here too long, right? Alright, let's see how this next 5-minute candle closes. Kind of make a decision off that. Break that low. Can we break that on the 5? That'd be beautiful. 7 seconds left. 2, 1. Not say that's a clean break. I might take this with a tight stop.
Order filled.
Alright, let's see if we can make it down. Nice. Let's go. Come on, let's make it down. Big level at 800, big levels at like around 850. Let's go.
Order filled.
Nice. Let's go, guys. There's our base hit. What a boring day, bro. My goodness. Let's go. Good trade, guys. Good stuff. What's the blue box? The blue box is our IB, which is our initial balance. It's the first hour of New York session. The statistics on it is that once the IB sets by 10:30, and if you start to break out of the IB in either direction, it has an 86% chance of continuing in that direction. Yeah, technically our IB wasn't set yet, but it looked like a pretty clean break out of our orb, our 15-minute orb. Let's go. Yeah, that went a lot further, but we just went for a base hit on the account, so. Alright, took the same trade on my XFA. XFA is up, some of my evals are up. Let's go, guys. I think I had 3 minis in on my XFA, so my XFAs are up quite a bit more. Let's go, guys. Alrighty, let's switch over to our XFA. I'll probably take a couple more trades on my XFA if we get anything, but I'm probably done on this account. Let's swap over. Boop. Hold on, let me change this on our Discord first before I forget. Whoops. Whoops. I just ended the VIP stream on accident. Yo, my bad, guys. I ended up closing the stream instead. Oh shoot, we gotta go through and mark out again. Shit, I think this was our orb. Hold on, I'm gonna try something a little different. Canvas. Honestly, that might be a little better on the eyes. Maybe do a deeper gradient. No, we'll just keep it here. Alright, well, our IB is actually, now it's like much bigger. Well, this is our IB now. I don't have one for IB. I want to make it blue, save as. Trying to see what this level I marked out is. How does that look? Is that better? I know we had a key level here. I remember this. Are we writing it back up? No, I'm not very bullish right now. So, I mean, if you wrote this long back up, like, that's good. We're already like up 40-50 points. Well, I don't have multiple XFA accounts. I don't really trust Top Step all too much. Dude, it's been so long since I requested my payout. They haven't paid me out yet. So I'm kind of glad it's not on like 5x the phase. But yeah, honestly, that's the main reason. Kind of looking at this short. I might look at this with the mini. Can we retest this base? I might limit in a mini on this base. Alright, I'm in. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I went in long. Alright, I'm just gonna close that out. Alright, I'm getting some money. Alright, I'm just gonna mark it in short. I'm gonna set my stop right above that high. Let's see if we can take out the next low. Get any continuation off this. We have $190 risk on this, so not too much. For me, this is looking like bearish distribution, right? That's one of our distribution patterns that we trade. So if we're gonna get continuation, I wanna see this plummet pretty hard. Honestly, down to, I think this 793 level will be pretty confluent. Let's see. There's a bookmap level at 750. Alright, I got another mini into this. We're at 500 risk now. If this starts to move, I'm gonna move my stop down pretty aggressively. There it is. Alright, my stop's break even. We're in 2 minis. Alright, stopped at break even. That's fine. I think that was worth a shot. Can I show my XFA from now on? You have more profit there? Yeah, I can show my XFA. Yeah, I just have a bigger buffer on my XFA, so I just went in triple on that previous trade. Sounds good, Avery. Have a good one, bro. 38. Okay. All right, so we're not as bearish. If we're having like, actually, I like how I can draw on this. So that was our bearish. Oh, let's make that darker. So that was our bearish distribution, right? Where you get that capitulation, move up. If this is bearish, you want to see this continue on that same trend, and then capitulate again. Which is why I entered the short here, or somewhere here, right? It's the same idea. A lot of times when it's very, very bearish, oh, you get it right here too. So this is on a probably on a lower time frame. Distribution on that same trend, it distributes bearishly, capitulate, comes back up, bearish, capitulate. And you want to trade that over and over until it doesn't do that anymore. That was a pretty big capitulation, so we'll see. And the moment you want to go long is that once it recovers that like capitulation wick. If this came up here, like this would be very bullish. Alright, we'll see if price sets up for anything else here. We do have our IB set, so let's see if we get anything off the IB. I do really want to short this, it looks very bearish. But we're pretty far away from our VWAP too, so you know, I think this is like possible. Alright. So I'm probably gonna chill out a little bit here. I don't want to give away any of the profits I made. I mean, we could be done for the day too, so. Possibly one more trade. This is 15-second time frame. Yes, this is the 15-second. But I'm also watching the 1 minute, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, and 4 hour. I have those on my other chart. Will you trade FOMC? I don't know if I'll actively trade the price action on FOMC, but I'll definitely be on. Be on stream. I'm probably will just stay on stream all day today. That should also. We should be at 100 likes by then, hopefully. Guys, if we make it to 100 likes today, we'll give away an account. If we make it to 150 likes today, we'll give away 2 accounts, possibly 3 accounts. And I have some fun ideas on the giveaways, so make sure to hit the like button, guys. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on how I trade too. I feel like it's always like 2 or 3 people asking a bunch of questions, but if anyone else has questions, feel free to ask. I want a reason to get some accounts with Lucid. They're cheap. Their payouts are instant. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I think every firm has its own like kind of has their own niche, right? Within each firm, Lucid accounts have like really good rules. And they're cheaper than other accounts. The only caveat to Lucid is that their payout cap is lower than the other accounts, which is why they're cheaper, right? Yeah, so that's Lucid. I think their payout cap's like on their 50K is like 2K or 2.5K, something like that. So I guess, you know, with 5 accounts, your max payout's gonna be 10K. Tradeify, they're kind of mid-priced, right? Yeah, but their payout cap is 15K on 5 accounts, 50K. And then what else is there? Top Step in My Funded Futures. You know, Top Step's thing is they have Project X. You know, they have 5K cap per account. Same with My Funded Futures, 5K cap per account. And for instant funded accounts, actually Apex is good too. I do like Apex, but Apex's niche is that their accounts are like $20-$30, right? They do have an expensive activation fee, but especially for like full porting like 10-20 accounts, it's much cheaper to do that on Apex, and much safer to do that on Apex because their initial like eval fee is a lot cheaper. So if you do want like 20 accounts like secured, Apex is definitely the way to go. And just like full port them until you get them secured. And then for instant accounts, if you're buying a ton of instant accounts, then Top One's best. But they're a little expensive, but you can have 10 accounts with them. So, but Hypertick's instant accounts, the only caveat is that you have to use deep charts. That's their only trading platform that they offer. But their accounts are relatively cheap, and they by far have the best rules for an instant funded account, which is no consistency. No consistency, no profit target, end of day drawdown. It's like everything you want. It's literally a flex account. The only caveat to Hyperticks is that the daily drawdown is a hard breach. So you just gotta make sure you don't hit the daily drawdown. It's like 1,250 daily drawdown on a 50K. So you can just set your maximum loss limit at 1,000 and you should be safe. And yeah, that's like their only catch on their account. Have I tried the new Apex end of day accounts? I have tried them. I breached my evals. I had 10 evals and I ended up breaching them. So I got them when they first came out, and then I had like a 5-day green streak or red streak. I just blew them. I need to pick up some more before their sale ends. I think their sale ends today, or is it today? Or is it Friday? I think it's Friday. So I'm probably gonna grab some more Apex evals for next week before the sale ends. You're not trading Lucid? Oh, I also blew my Lucid evals, but I do have more. I did get more this week, and they are pretty deep green. How much more do I need? Not sure. I know I need a little bit more of my Lucid evals to pass them. Yeah, I had 5 that I passed, and then I blew them. And then, yeah, I'm working on 5 more Lucid evals, so. What's your trading style, if you can explain? My trading style is kind of more break and retest, right? So I get key level, right? Rejection off key level. We break, retest, and I'm in, right? Kind of similar here. If this was a key level, I would be kind of looking, except I'm super bearish. So come down here, key level, you start breaking market structure, retest market structure here, and then I want to see up. But ideally, I want to see that in the direction of the trend. So. So like if we have a key level, well, this is a key level. So this is kind of like where I would want to short it, right? Whoops. So this would technically be kind of a setup. Kind of the only reason I didn't take this is because I don't know why I didn't take this. I don't know, maybe, oh shit, I did take this. I just got stopped out. Right? So I wasn't looking at this high. Maybe that should have been the high I was looking at. I was looking at this high here, right? So once we tested this key level, we came down, broke structure, we went short here, right? And we got stopped out. So now I'm just kind of waiting. Ideally we break our IB. I want to see IB broken here. I kind of want to make this a little darker too. So I want to break our IB. Like, I'd be more than happy to take this scalp. Like this scalp here. Once this breaks, and take this down to here. Like something like this would be ideal for me. And then depending on how heavy the market looks, right? We can look to carry this down. So I'm gonna go to like the 5-minute chart. I'm gonna scroll over, right? I have these lows marked out. So there's another low here that I'd be interested in. And then we got a bunch of lows here, right? I'll probably mark this one out and this one. I think these are kind of close together, so I want to mark that out. Mark this out. Mark out this bigger low here. We can make this one a little darker, right? So we kind of know it's a big low. Or we can put a single dollar sign on this to indicate it's like an internal low. I think it might be better. Like these are all internal lows. This is a major low. So if we go over here, like just say we entered this short and this was like breaking out pretty heavily. Like I would want to try to carry this all the way down to take that. Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, but that would be the idea, and that's how I would want to carry my shorts. Since we're in outside of value, like value area, you can't really see on the top step chart, but the value area looks like this. So it's like that, and it's like that. So that's value, right? And since we're traveling outside of value, we're in price discovery, so this can keep on going outside of value, like indefinitely. Whereas if we return within value, right? You want to see this come and test VWAP and either reject, then you want to test value. And then if it loses value, then you're price discovery again. What time frame you're marking those lows? I marked it out on the 5-minute, but yeah, I think like 5-minute and lower is good for marking out those lows because you get to see all those internal lows a little clearer on a lower time frame. Yeah, guys, remember every time after expansion you get chop. We just had an expansion. How many points was that? 150 points. So now we're gonna chop, right? We had an expansion here, and 100 points, you get chop, expansion, chop, and I don't know which way, if this is gonna break up or down. I'm more inclined to think that this is breaking down, so I wanna short this if anything. But for sure we are in some chop, so. Yeah, look at those top wicks. Our bottom wicks aren't as bad. So See, there's like a clear level we're unable to break above, right? On the 5. So literally, I'll take a horizontal line, go on the 1 hour and see if this was a key level. Like, look at that. Like, couldn't break above that for like 5 hours, right? We held it as support for a while here. Couldn't break below it. Like, these levels are very, very confluent, right? Yeah, a lot of touches here, a lot of touches here. Those are kind of the key levels you want to look out for, right? So now that we know, like, we're unable to break above this level, like, this is kind of the level I'm watching now. Is it that level? Oh, sorry, never mind. It was this level down here. So I want to see if we can break above it on the 5. So if this comes down in the next 30 seconds, like, super bearish, right? And it's kind of what it's been doing the last however long. But at the same time, now that I'm looking at how much price action has developed, this is starting to look like a Batman, right? So now my bias is a little conflicted. What do you do when your bias is conflicted? You just sit on your hands. Is this eval account funded? This one's a funded. It's a express. We just recently took a payout on it, but they haven't paid me out yet. So we're waiting. Every day do you trade this account? Yeah, I trade this. I have been trading it every day. Yeah, for the past like 7 days-ish. Let me check my top step. Payout, still not. It's all approved, but it's not compliance approved. And it's just sitting there. What are the orange lines? How do you get them? I would just rewind the stream like 10 minutes. We just talked about it for like 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm like starting to lose my voice. I need to stop asking or answering questions for a little bit. I'm actually literally losing my voice right now. Will I trade FOMC? I will be online. I don't know if I'll actively trade the price action. Guys, I'm gonna go make some tea or something. I'm actually losing my voice. I'll be right back. Maybe I'm getting sick. Who knows? I'll be right back though. Give me like 5 minutes. bro, what the heck? Did I just miss it? I missed it. What a move. Holy crap. Oh man, I'm kind of sad. Let's see if we recovered that level on the 5. We did. Okay. See how like the moment we cover that level, should have flipped bullish there. It was off of like this candle. Did we get any supply buildup? Not really. It just kind of rocketed. All right. We could be up for a little bit here. What do our EMAs look like? Got a lot of distance. Reject off the orb high or orb low. How many points is this? It's 50 points. Do I have any tuts on bookmap? What is that? Sorry, not sure what you're trying to ask. I'm looking to short this, guys. Not positive yet, but we're considering shorts. Let's see if this Batman's, right? Let's see if we get something like that. I'm gonna be watching it. If this comes up and starts breaking structure downwards, that's where I want to enter. If it doesn't start breaking structure downwards, then we could just be up. So I want to wait for that confirmation before we get in. Right off the bottom of the orb again. Big orders at 950. What's up here? It's a macro base too. Maybe this goes up to 150, guys. We might be reclaiming orb. I might try an order here with 1 micro or 1 mini. Put low risk on. This might like instantly stop me out, but let's see if we can break back into the orb. Like the 1 minute candles are closing pretty strong. I'm kind of interested in this. See if we can play the breakout here. Let's go. Let's get another in. I'm in 2 cons now. Big level at 950. So I'm gonna take this off at like 940. Getting front ran too much. I'm gonna put this into profit. Like 200 in profit. Ooh, we cannot clear this level. I'm gonna put this more into profit. Like 400 profit. If this takes me out, it's whatever. Alright. Take it out for 400. We'll take it. It didn't close above this high, so I was a little concerned. Like, we didn't get a great entry, right? So this could retrace the whole trade. Nice. Good little scalp. We like those. We still got a little strength on it. We cleared above it. I might try again. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Small risk. Take it up to the next high. I kind of want to front run that book map order at 950. That book map order, look at that book map level at 950. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm front running that for sure. We're out at 940 here. You know, we have a little buffer. Might try to get one more in. I got one more in. Let's see. Might get stopped out here. Nice. Come on, buyers. Let's bring it up. Ah, damn. Alright, stopped out. Unfortunate. But it's all good. We're pretty much back to where we were before that trade. Oh man, now it's going. Dang. Can I try this again? Dude, that 950 level is so convincing. Nah, I'll sit on my hands. I don't wanna... Let's not take any too unnecessary trades. Oh yeah, I would've gotten stopped out again. Some support on a key level. I might actually short this, guys. We're breaking structure downwards, but we have a lot of strength. I think I'm gonna sit on my hands. Dude, that 950 level is so red on bookmap. I tried to front run it, but my front run got front ran, so a little unlucky. A little bit unlucky there. Crazy. Have I received the payouts for hyperticks yet? Not yet. If I get my base hit Thursday and Friday, so pretty much the rest of the week, I'll be able to request it. I'll let you guys know. Or like I'll document it on Instagram too if I reach the payout. We're super close to the payout. Yeah, I think with the payout, I'm gonna grab probably some more accounts at a hyperticks. This is ready to pop up. Avi. Yeah. I'm a little, my bias is like mixed right now. I would say all of our technicals are still bearish, but market structure is bullish right now. On lower time frame. Higher time frame market structure is still bearish. Let's see if we can hold bottom of the orb. Nope, we just lose bottom of the orb. Okay. It's like Batman with like a giant forehead. Kind of holding orb. Am I trading through FOMC? If I have a position, if I have a good position like pre-FOMC, I'll probably hold it. But I'm not looking to enter anything like during the FOMC price action. I might, but I'm not like actively looking for it, you know? If I see something good, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna try to force anything. I kind of want to long this off the bottom of the orb. ES is looking good to hold the bottom or hold this bullish base here. 20 minutes left, 3 minutes left. Just wait. What level is the bottom of the orb? 905? Okay, we're just dumping. I'm gonna try to short this. I'm gonna get a little retrace here. I want to see a lot of weakness. Nice. Let's get another con in. I moved my stop really sensitive here. Can we get continuation on this move? It's looking really heavy, so I feel pretty good about this position. Let's see if it goes. At least to value area low. We're almost at value low. It's at 870. Might consider taking one off. Oh, do I get stopped out? That was close. We only have 200 wrist on this. That was close. I want to take one off on this low if we can get this. Man, I'm not liking that at all. Come on. Flush, flush. There we go. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna break even on this. Alright, TP1 done. This is break even. Can we down to TP2? Couldn't close below that low. We might wick back up here. I might look to trail this soon, depending on how the next few candles close. Nice. Set into a little profit here. Rejection off value high. Big orders at 850. It's kind of near our TP here. All right, stopped out for 100. That's total like, what was that total? Like 440 bucks on that trade. I'll take it. Let's go, guys. Another dub. Let's go. Dang, what's our win rate today? I feel like we did pretty good today. Trade 1%, total is 40%. Oh, 55, yeah. Today felt a little better. That's good. All right, let's see if we're bullish or bearish. If we're bearish, this is gonna continue distributing bearishly, right? Oops. Don't only trade on 2 accounts, 100K and 50K. Yeah, I think right now, I'm not trading any 150Ks, if that's what you're asking. I used to trade a lot of 150Ks, but I think the 50Ks have a lot more value to them. But I wanted to give the 100Ks a try, because I haven't tried them out yet. So I did get some 100Ks. I have some other evals that are 100Ks that I'm working on. Just kind of giving it a try. See if it works out for me. I'm cooking with this XFA, yeah. This XFA is doing pretty well. But what's the point if they're not gonna pay me, bro? Where's my payout? Getting mad. Getting angry. Have they ever not paid you? No, they've always paid me. But it's always been within like a day or two. But we're on like day 3 now. It's just slow. So and it's only on a single account too. And it's being slow. So I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming it'd be quicker because it's just one account. Like all the times it's taken like 3 days, it was because I was requesting it on multiple accounts and it's taken like longer. But every time I requested on a single account, it was approved within like 24 hours. But it's been 3 days since I requested this one on a single account, so. What's my monitor setup? I have 6 monitors. I have 4 regular, I think like 27 inches, and then I have the ultra wide, 2 ultra wides over here. Sticks to the dream setup, yeah. Honestly, I feel like if I was only trading, I would probably only need 4. I'm only using, I have like charts on 3, I have bookmap on 1, and the other 2 other 2 monitors I have like YouTube and Discord and whatnot. So, do you need 2 graphics cards? No, I just have a single graphics card. Nice. This is looking bearish. We get bearish distribution here. I might like to re-enter this. I'm in 1 mini. Let's see if we continue distributing bearishly here. This was our original target on that first dump. Let's see if we can hit it on this one. Oh dang, it's not looking as good. 1 minute, 9:02. I'm gonna keep my stop there. I don't want to move it down just yet. Yeah, ES broke down on the 1. NQ broke down on the 1. I'm kind of hoping that's just a little retrace. Alright, I'm moving my stop down to that wick. I'm gonna reduce my risk down on this. A lot of buyers. 870. There's a level at 870. May have spoofed there. It just went away. Let's see if those wicks get protected. We get a sell-off here, or do I get taken out? Alright, taken out. Small dub. We reduced our risk on this too, so. That is fine. Can you start breaking out into orb? That's looking good for a long. I don't know if I want to take it though. I'm still pretty short. Big level at 950. It might still be going for that level. Yeah, kind of want to try it. Alright, I'm gonna be in 2 cons, risking around 500. I wanna see if we can get up to that base. I'll probably front run it, or try to front run it again at around 940. There's a big level at 950 there, it's still sitting. I wanna see if we can hit that. How much time? Yeah, we still got time till FOMC. Man, I thought we recovered this base. We're below it again. Back at the bottom of the orb. Can we hold the orb? It's kind of our last chance here. Damn, and stopped out. Unfortunate. Where counts that? Alrighty. I think I gotta stop trading this. I'm gonna get chopped up. Longs look so good. Trade. I'm in long. Let me try this one more time. Take it off at 940. Come on, let's get a pop here. It's looking so good on ES and NQ. Cover the base, covered. 924. Yeah, at least till 924. $15 breaking structure, or 5 minutes. Price base 717. Oh shit, that's looking bad now. It's too late though. Let's see if that low can hold. If that low can hold, we can maybe get out of this. Nice. Come on, bulls. Let's squeeze these shorts out. Oh dang, stopped out. That's a small loss. Unfortunate, guys. Yeah, I'm just getting chopped up here. I gotta stop trading this. It's looking nice, but we just don't get that follow through on the breakout. So I will 100% get chopped up here if I continue to trade this. I'm just gonna chill. I need to get this. I'm gonna go back to the deep charts chart. I'm gonna like overtrade this account if I have it up. Where's my deep charts? Get this out of here. Move it over here. Right. Oh, where did my book map go? Over here. You're gonna wait till FOMC? Yeah, same. I just gotta wait. I'm gonna definitely overtrade on this account. How many likes are we at? Can we try to do the giveaway before FOMC? Is that possible? We are at 67 likes. Oh, we're moving up. Let's go. If we get 100 likes, we'll run a giveaway. level at 800 is still there. Let me change this over to for you guys. I forgot I changed it on Discord. Written likes? No, just how many likes are on the stream. If we reach 1,000, or sorry, not 1,000. If we reach 100, we'll run a giveaway. Yeah, look at this chop. This IB. Oh, that is looking very bearish. I might look for a short somewhere here. We get a little bit more of a retrace. I might like to take this on my XFA. Not entirely sure yet. It is really choppy right now, so. Big levels on book map. Yeah, that 950 level is still super bright on book map. So it's 800. It is the last hour, or last 10 minutes of the hour. I wonder if we can get that dump right now. Choppy, man. I don't know if he wants to go for that 900 level first. hourly closes in 5 minutes. It's not a bad close within the orb. Can make it out of this level. It's not a bad retest on the orb. I think a long could be viable here. Broken structure on the one to the upside. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great either, right? We're still in chop. Hourly's about to close here soon. Yeah, just another rejection. How long on the hourly? A minute and a half on the hourly. Let me wait for this hourly and see if we get something. Oh, it's starting to look a little strong. Pullback's a little deep. We're setting higher highs, higher lows right now. Minute till the hourly close. NQ is looking to close bullish. ES is looking to close. Why is it ES is kind of bearish? The hourly. Hmm. Fifteen seconds. Let's see how this hourly closes. Okay, hourly closed. It's kind of bearish. I don't know if we can dump here. There's still that big level at 800. There's like nothing in between. I think if this drops, it's gonna go straight down. Kind of the same thing with going up though. If this goes up, this is gonna go straight up, right? All the way till 950. I think I would want this to squeeze down for a healthier market. ES is holding that 730 level really well. We haven't been able to break down from 730. Oh, do we break down now? That looks weak. I've been stuck in a trade for an hour and a half. Thing. Are you long or short? Short from 860. Oh, nice. Oh wait, you went through big drawdown then. You mean 960? Oh, it is 860. Dang. Yeah, that's wild. ES cannot break 730. IQ's having trouble too. Alright, we're starting to break out of that range. Oh, nice. We closed bearish. This could be a short. I might look on my XFA. Do we get the breakout here? Okay, we're starting. Big level at 800. But 800 is way down there. Do we have any other levels in between? 855? Okay, 855 might be... Oh yeah, 855. That could be valid. Retest. The 15-minute closes, is that also, yeah, the 15-minute closes in 3. The 5-minute already closed bearish. Ooh. It's still choppy, man. Ooh, and a push up. That's crazy. Close bearish too. Just back to the top of the range. Bro, it's actually so boring. Well, that's going. What a push. I might reach top of range. Wow, wow. Back to orb. We're like back inside orb. Question is like, do we hold orb? If we hold orb again, then I think like VWAP is on the table, and FOMC could honestly push this market back up. Who knows? No, I'm not in trade right now. I was gonna look long if we held on to the orb there, and I was gonna look long until VWAP, but it just looks like another rejection off the orb. How long do we have until FOMC? 2 hours. How many likes are we at? Are we at 100 likes? We're not. I might just do a giveaway on the Discord, guys. I'm probably gonna go grab some food and get back before FOMC. Yeah, we're probably just chopping until FOMC. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna take a break here. I'll come back for FOMC. I'll start the stream up again. I need to go eat. All right, guys. I'll be back on stream later, or maybe I might just be on Discord. I'm not sure yet. But likely I'll restart the stream back up. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.